Hello everyone, today I just want to do this video. Should I say is a protest or is a response to all kind of things that I've been seeing on the internet and doesn't make sense, and a lot of people, it attracts a lot of traffic. And I think about it, what if we start talking about something that makes sense and can help our life, can help our career, can help our future. I want to test the water as a form of saying that without drive a kind of traffic I see on some rubbish I see on internet. I see them like they put it on my face and I don't want to see all that. Why do people don't want to take something, that want to watch a video that give them knowledge? Why do people don't want to do something that bless their life, in the sense that all of us we pursue a career, and in our career, or that we abandon our career when we're on internet, something that will be productive. We tend to go towards the way of entertainment, and the entertainment even itself now is polluted with unnecessary things. So today I want to talk about the journey of IT. By the special grace of God, I studied computer science in our institution, and I've had about 16 years experience, and I want to start talking about my experience. Maybe that will be a kind of counter to some of those videos that I've seen online that doesn't make sense. It's a funny experience. How do I get into IT? It's, will I say it's by providence, or it's not planned. My journey into IT is not something that I planned, because before I got into the higher institution after my secondary education, I think about a lot of things that I need to study. So as a science student, I chose electrical engineering to study, because some of my friends talk about computer. A lot of people, then people saying that it's good to go into IT and to go and study computer science. But my belief then was that how can I go to an institution to go and study computer science when I can just go and learn computer by the roadside? I can't just go and waste my time studying computer science, no. But one way or the other, I found myself ending up studying computer science. I got admission into an institution, and unfortunately, I don't have chemistry. So because I don't have chemistry, I was denied admission into electrical engineering. So at that point, I was advised to do a change of course. That if I go to pick a course like computer science, I don't need to have chemistry. They can augment with another subject. So at that point, I was desperate to get into the university, to higher institution. So I just got a form, and voila, that is what brought me here. Now, but the funny thing is that at the point when I started studying computer science, you know, it now seems to me that this is the kind of course that I'm destined to study, because I fell in love with the course, and my roommates that are studying engineering, as a matter of fact, within myself, I used to pity them, because I see that they do much, they do a lot, most especially when they are doing their technical drawing in the night. I am already sleeping on my bed. So I felt that, thank God I'm not even studying electrical engineering. This computer science is a course that God has destined for me. And to be honest with you, I really, really, really fell in love with that course, and today I am proud and I'm happy that that is what I studied. So the journey began, and in this institution, I wasn't that very good in computer, but then I devised a means that will make me to know how to know computer. I can't just study computer science and I'm not too good in computer science, to use computer and the rest of it. In those days, computer is not everywhere like we have it now. So what I do means I devise is I raise money. I just have to buy a desktop computer, and I started using it. So then that was what made me to now get acclimatized with computer. of this world. I could remember, there are some little efforts that will be carried out at some point. Like I'm doing this video, it's a little effort. I know that it might go a long way in shaping a lot of people that will watch this video. Why did I say so? While in the institution, some guys organize a training that has brought me to where I am today. Not necessarily what we were taught in school. We were taught the programming language. We were taught Basic. We were taught Fortran. Then we were taught a little bit of Java. But then I remember that these guys came to our school and they started teaching us HTML. That is the beginning of web development, and I really fell in love because it seems very simple to learn, very simple to do. That was what I was using my PC to do, and I was learning it. In fact, I got fascinated with it, and till date I've not stopped. So it could be at times you might be taking a decision, but God will have His plan for you. So that's what brought me here, and I've been having a very, very, very robust career in computer science, from being a web developer to network guy, and now I do a bit of data analytics, and I do a sort of thing. Talk about I work with Nigerian Internet Registration for about 13 years. And I learn a lot. In fact, there's an industry that's an industry on its own that is not too popular to a lot of people. We're into domain name, domain registration. Nigerian Internet Registration is the registry for .ng top level domain. So I learned a lot in that industry, domain name industry. That is the industry that deal with domain registration and web hosting, where you can talk about web. If you want to have a website now, there are 3 things that is involved. You need a name, you need a hosting, and you need a design. So the domain industry has to do with that aspect of IT, which I've been in for like 13 years. So will I say the nitty-gritty of domain name business at the palm of my hand. I can tell you that I've tried, and I know that that industry is at the palm of my hand, and I just want to encourage someone today to also think about it. Let's talk about something positive, because I've seen every day I see all sorts of things that are not progressive, that are will I say useless, and these guys are driving traffic. If I start dancing here now, unnecessary dance that doesn't make any sense, a lot of people might want to watch. But then, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk about something that is positive, something that can help our life, that can help the youth, the upcoming, to do what is right in the society. That's what I'm going to be doing here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you the next time. Thank you.